Hello, everyone. This is Salman. Yeah, I'm disappointed in the media. This malfeasance. I watched a video the other day, and I learned so much about the Trayvon Martin Zimmerman shooting thing that never was reported on news. I'll put a link below. It's Bill Whittle Afterburn. My dad mailed it to me, and I did some research on it. And damn it, and why none of this is ever brought up? Because I guess the media is not reporting the news. They're doing agendas and this, that, and the other, and it just really bothers me that you can't that people on the internet, you and I and other people who actually go out and look for stuff, find this stuff, and the professionals, they ignore it, or just it ain't part of the program. Let's sweep it to the side, and I'm fed up with it, and I have no idea what we can do about it. And it just really aggravates me. And I listen to a lot of stuff, and I have never heard this. And then, okay, so the contents in Trayvon Martin that he went to go pick up is ingredients on just kind of, street drug type thing that people make. Makes you high, makes you relax. And you can look online. There's Lerm or whatever it's called, or Slip or whatever it is. You can look online and watch YouTube and watch all these idiots and other captains of industry that's just blowing their brains out, just drinking this stuff, and it's supposed to make you real relax. And it's like, okay, let's take people who are not getting a job, and who don't want to get out of the couch, and let's make them lazier. I'm not talking black and white. I'm just talking about the kids, that don't want to get out and move out and get a job and go further, because there's a lot of the younger generation are getting to the point where they don't want to work, and they don't want to. That really bothers me, because I go to work. I make sure I go to work, unless I had a motorcycle wreck and still drug my ass to work, and I was hurting driving and pain, and I still went to work. So if I'm calling it, but I see people that owe me money, they call in for anything, and stuff like that. It really bothers me, and it's just how all this can be forgiven, and from the news media not simply doing their job and reporting the actual news. Give us all the facts, and we'll make our decision on what's right or wrong. And just don't say this is what happened, and because you got everybody wanting to have this dialogue about what happened, when it turns out, okay, yeah, he stole stuff in the past, so got to make him act like he's Jesus and he never did anything wrong, and and the other guy just ran up and shot him, hunted him, and that's what the narrative they started with, and then nothing from here on out, all the information they learned didn't match up with it, but they already had the ball and they were running to the touchdown, and they just kept on going on that story. And nothing will ever harm them. The only thing that's really harming them is they're losing market share, and more people are getting their news off the internet, because more and more people are waking up and saying, wait a minute, I can't get honest news from these places. That's why papers are dying. Well, we can get our news instantaneous off the internet. And it just bothers me. And this is just me just speaking my mind. And it really just, where are we going to be 10 years from now, 20 years from now? And we're looking out. Stuff like this. And I get an email from the White House on my thing, because I'm a part of that news thing, and it's all like, Obama's going to preach out his goal for the future, his economic future, when he's screwed it up for the last 4 or 5 years. Now he's going to show us how he's going to put it on track, and he interjects himself in the other stuff, and it's just, God, I can't wait for this man to disappear. And And I know whoever comes up after probably ain't going to be any better because it's just an old boys club up there, and only certain people may apply. And oh Lord, well, hell no. I just hope that someday that we can get past this and get some intelligence in there, and then it doesn't fall to, the other thing, where people talk about revolution. I mean, I really don't want to fight a revolution, but I hope it doesn't come to that. So, yes, I don't know, but it's going to have more and more people getting to the point where they're living on the dole. They say for every job that's created, 2 more people get out on food stamps. And I saw an article a while back, so only 47% of the people have full-time jobs. I don't see things getting better. I hope they do. And then making it easy for people not to do stuff, not to go to work, not to do this, not to feed your kids, not to, well, don't worry about your health care. We'll take care of it, the government. Don't worry about buying food for your children. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of that. And you just make people more and more lazy. Okay, why not do this? Or they feel like after a while, they feel like they're obligated and stuff. And the pride of doing things yourself. My kids just came back from the dentist. Cost me a big bundle. One of them needs some money. For next month, they got to get $500 something up down to do this procedure. I'm not asking the government. I don't want Obama to do it. I can take care of my own children, thank you. But some people, immediately they'll look out. They want somebody else to pay for this. It's not their burden. I understand big time if somebody cannot be taken care of, cannot physically work. Yes, I believe something should be done for them. But for other people, I believe you need to get up, get a little grit in you, and go take care of your business. So, I don't know. I'm just ranting on here. But I'm just disappointed with the media. And I don't like all this social engineering and everything else. And people want to say this person's racist, when, yeah. It's like you would think at this point we have a black president, highest paid sports people black, highest post entertainers, I guess Will Smith and them black, highest paid people that I know of, except CEOs, black, but we're racist. Music, black, highest paid, but we're racist. This is more racist than we ever been, they say. No, I don't believe that. And the thing is, NAACP and other organizations like that, who used to having power, they're not going to wake up one day, it's cured, we just close their doors. No, them people want their jobs, just like bureaucrats and government people, they want their jobs. So to keep their jobs and keep that money coming in, they got to stir it up. So it's, yeah, that's what it is. Well, yeah. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if enough people are going to wise up. I guess we need to get the idiots off the TV and get people who actually can rub a brain cell together to make a coherent thought and not spew this stuff and just keep shit riled up. And because the average people aren't talking about that stuff. They're not worried about all the stuff they keep trying to gin up, Alright, just me rambling. Oh god, it was a long video. But sorry about that. Y'all take care. Love you. No more.
Knuckle bump.